Am I live? Yes, I am. Good. All right, people. So this is Gaplus. Gaplus? Gaplus. Gaplus is a sequel to Galaga. Could you see me? Maybe you can't see me. Hello? Hello? Hello. This is a sequel to Galaga. Old original mode. Let me see this. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hold on, guys. Alright, this is all about fun. Alright, immediately I'm playing this and I'm like, I don't like this. Okay. 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 So this is pretty damn good. Let me just see the trophy list. What's left? I got okay, 2 more to go. What do I need to do to get this complete? 30,000 and 50,000. The score has been posted for online and high score mode. All right, so let me just hold on. Okay. Do I wanna? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. All right. Go back to the screen. Dukes, how's it going, bro? How are you? How you been? Haven't seen you in ages, bro. How you been? It's been terrible, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I know. Um, uh, um, Give me a second, I'll tell you. Oh, shit. Yes. Okay. So that's one trophy left, and then the game is done. I just got to get 50,000 points. So the game I was playing was. Hold on. One second. Come on. Come on. I was looking up fighting games. I'm sorry. Come on, bro. What the hell? Okay. I was playing, Earth Defense Sticks. Earth Defense Sticks. It was a 99-cent thing. It was like a 99-cent thing. And it was a pain in the ass. And I think I did it a couple of times, but they came out with new stacks. So what's happening lately is everything that we beat, you and I, from Zidalon, now they're adding 4 stacks to it for PS5 version. So they've been flooding the PlayStation store with games to where we would get 100 platinums if we just bought the 99-cent games across the board, North America, Europe, Asia, and Japan. So we can get like 100 platinums like that. And every day they're adding, like one day, let's just say today afternoon, after 12 o'clock or after midnight, they'll be like adding 8 games, which would mean 8, 16, 24, 32 new platinums. And then 2 days later, they'll add another 8, which would be another 32 platinums. And then another day, they'll add 10. So they've been sneaking it in there, like maybe 3 times a week, just flooding the damn PlayStation market. So Zillon's doing that. Then AFL games are putting out double the amount of games. And it used to be just like Bee Flowers. But then they copied that and they made Bee Flowers, then they made it Mystic Pathways, then they did a pirate one, then they're doing like a dragon snack. So they're copying that type. Then they're copying the Soko games over and over and over again with different characters. And then they're copying the Fit and Fry or the Legends Aligned type game like 4 times. So they're putting out like ridiculous amounts of game. Nostra was putting out a lot, but then they stopped for a while. Then they tried to do some expensive games, and that did not work because people didn't take to that. They used to spending $1.99 and then $3.99, $4.99. Now they're trying to put out $9.99 games. People weren't crazy about that. Then they went back to putting out $1.99, but they did a thing where if you paid a bundle for $2.99, you got 32 stacks or something. Like they actually have, for the first time in history, you paid $2.99 and you got the North America, Europe, Asia, and Japan all together in the bundle, and it was amazing. And I bought it, and I'm like, oh my God, 16 platinums out of nowhere. It was like, wow. Because I had the other Duncan game, the first one, and this was the sequel, but I'm like, holy crap, you're talking like now ridiculous amount of platinums. And I have like changed my gaming type too, where now I was regularly getting 100 platinums in 2 weeks or 16 days. And then that started getting less and less and less too, because all these games coming out, to where I was getting 100 platinums in a week then. And now in this instance, I just got the 10,000 platinum a little while ago, a couple of days ago, 3 days ago. And now I got 10,027. So, like, if I bought those games too, it would, like, dramatically change the landscape of my gaming. And I'm on the road now. Instead of it being 100 every time it's a new road, it's 1,000. So I'm on the road to 11,000 now, which is like 900 and, I guess 73 platinums left for that road. So I'm trying to do that, and then now I'm doing this other challenge too. I was talking with Unknown in the wee hours in the morning. Yeah. So I while I got you on here, I do, maybe you could help me with something, and maybe you could give me your opinion. And I'm trying to convey this with some people, but they don't understand it as we're gamers, right? And we're trying to do our thing. Everybody has their own type of games they like. I love Galaga, and now I wanted to buy every single version of Galaga, which I realized that the original was Galaxian, which was my favorite when growing up, and I had that, and I owned it. But I really wanted Galaga. Excuse me. I really wanted Galaga to be my 10,000 platinum. And I'm not trying to bother anybody, and I'm trying to do my live streams. And you know me. I don't like it when I'm doing a live stream and I got somebody telling me how to play. Now, could you tell everybody, like, what that's like? That we're a gamer, we're doing a live stream. Like, isn't that a disrespect for someone who to comment and to say, hey, you're playing it wrong? Like, the game is almost done. I got one trophy away from the platinum, and to tell me I've been playing the game wrong. There is no wrong way to play Galaga, all right? And there's two ways you could press the buttons. You could do it where it's automatic, or you could do it where you want to do it, right? And I like to do it where I want to do it, because I felt that I'm faster than the automatic. But to be told, while I'm trying to get the 10,000 platinum, excuse me, allergies, I'm sorry guys, to be told I'm playing it wrong, and then I need to do this and I need to do that. Like, guess who said that? Paul Lamb. And he said it to K Rain. But now K Rain's trying to say that he didn't say it on the 10,000 stream. He said it on the stream hours before, but K Rain lied and made it that he did say it on the 10,000 stream to piss me off, to motivate me. Because I guess K Rain felt I wasn't motivated enough, so he manipulated shit. I don't know, to me, I took that as a massive disrespect. Because again, like, come on, dude, I don't come on your live streams. Why are you coming on mine? But you and I are different maybe with that, I don't know. Right. There is no wrong way to play. Galaxian, I got the Coleco mini arcades when I was a kid for Christmas. And I got Frogger, I got Pac-Man, I got Donkey Kong, and I got Galaxian. And I guess I might have knew... What's up, Noodle Lover? Oh, good. Um, I guess I knew in the past that was a sequel. Galaga was a sequel. Maybe I forgot, but I guess I remembered again that Galaga was a sequel to Galaxian. But if you ask the creator, he's trying to make it like it's not, but it is, because the company is saying it is. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I feel, Dukes, that, The game is just about over. I had one trophy to left. You don't tell me that I'm playing it wrong. I mean, there is no wrong way to play anything, but you know the way Paul Lamb is. Paul Lamb's like, I guess Paul Lamb went by the name It's a Pleasure and then got banned, if you remember. And now he can't get his stuff back, and he's been trolling for years, or like on and off saying stuff for years, that going on people's streams and telling people how to play. You have 40 games to play? I have... Oh, hmm. See, I don't mind like competition, and I don't mind people competing, and I'm all about that. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like it if people are being a shit disturber, purposely going on streams to fuck people up, so that way they don't get their goal. Um, so that pisses me off. Where, um, people would just like Paul Lamb doing that. Like that's just annoying because it's like, dude, you're trying to sabotage people. I feel. That's the way I feel. I just plugged in the controller. All right. I plugged in the controller. Hello. What? Okay, charge the damn controller then. I just plugged in the controller. What do you mean? Oh my God, I don't understand this. Yeah, I just plugged it in. Is this the new update that's not taking it that this controller is charging or what? I'm plugged in now. Oh my God, the screen is going crazy. Yeah, I don't like that. I want a friendly play. And like, who the hell likes somebody coming on their stream and telling them they're playing it wrong with disrespecting them that it only takes 4 hours to beat the game, and nobody wants to hear that bullshit. So like then I was talking to me, and Kay's like, I did this and I did that and I did this and I did that, and I'm like, I don't want to fight the world, but I'm like, you were wrong for doing that. All right. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, all right, you know. So what I got to say now that Paul Lamb still said those things, but not that particular stream. All right. So I apologize for thinking he said that on the 10,000 stream, but he did say it disrespectfully, I guess, hours before. So what am I supposed to say? Sorry to that, you know? Dude, it's not anybody's fault that you got banned. But like, the guy got banned, and he's like, oh, I need to put posting all over the place. He's gonna, all right, make yourself unprivate then, and let's go. You've been saying that for years. Everybody's been talking to you. Let's go, you know? Telling me I don't know how to play Galaga. I've been playing that shit since I was a fucking child in the 80s. I don't know how to play Galaga. You can play it every way you want. You can play it with the cross button, or you can play with the whatever, or square button, whatever it was. Like, there's no wrong way to play it. You know, and that pissed me off. And what happened was I stopped the stream and I went to bed because I was disgusted. I woke up in the wee hours in the morning. I wanted to see if this game popped because I got some trophies, and then it wasn't popping, and then I was playing it and I wasn't paying attention because I was groggy. I just woke up, and I unfortunately got the 10,000 platinum with something that I didn't want. But you know me, Dukes. I don't like reserving games for platinums or holding back on platinums for like a 10,000 or a milestone. I like, because in competition, just keep going, keep getting the plats. I don't like holding it back. So I'm not doing that anymore. But still, it was a bad experience. And then the death threats lately and the harassment lately, just like insane. Like, what is going on with this controller? Oh my god. It's supposed to be charging this controller. I have it plugged in. Why is it? Yeah, it says charging. What are you doing? Yes, we're charging the controller. Yes, we know that. My god. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, but I think people should just stop trying to be like shit disturbers. Noodle Lover, what games do you have, the 40 games that you're talking about? What 40 games? I'm just curious. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is like I don't. You could post whatever you want on here, Noodle Lover. You could post. I still got to do your challenge, by the way, but please put the 40 on here. I want to just see. I'm just curiosity killed the cat. I guess I just want to know what 40 games you're working on. I'm sorry. You don't have the thing with the are you doing a mobile phone where you talk to text or something, or you just have to type everything in? If you have to type everything in, I'm sorry, then forget it. But, or you know what you do? Could you do me a favor? Could you send me a message privately about, like, not now, but later, like 40 games you're working on? Unknown reminded me that I made a statement that I totally fucking forgot about, mind you. I don't know why I forgot about it, but I made a commitment to get 4 AAAs before the end of the year, and I totally forgot about it. unfortunately. I was laughing yesterday. He's like, you forgot, right? I'm like, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. So now I gotta, like, I told him, give me 24 hours. Let me think about it. And then make a plan, because I'm in the middle of trying to get basically 1,000 platinums for this other thing. So I do want to comply with I got to remember when I say shit, because thank God he's there to remind me. He's like, you said a lot. I said, well, next time write it down, so that way I remind me where I have enough time. Thank God I have months to do the 4 AAAs. Totally fucking forgot, mind you. I mean, maybe I forgot because people been trying to extort $500 out of me. I don't know, or threaten me. Maybe that's why I forgot. But yeah, that's that does it to a person. People threaten you constantly. Well, I could just say a couple of names. I don't know. I have to really work it out what the 4 are going to be. But one of them I wanted to be Ghostbusters, because Ghostbusters, I have 1 trophy left, and I wanted to get that done. Another I wanted to be Dead or Alive 5, the last round. But depending on the rules, I wanted another to be Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 or Rayman Legends, but they may not be considered AAAs. I don't know. I have to really look into it, because he's saying that it doesn't have to be AAAs. It could be AAs or A. I don't know. I don't know what whatever the thing I promised to do. I want to get God of War 3 Remastered done. I want to get God of War done. I want to get Ragnarok done. I want Uncharted done, 2, 3, Lost Legacy, Thieves End, whatever, Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, what I want and what I get is, the story, Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. What else? I don't know. There's so many games I want to platinum AAA, but we'll see what I choose. Street Fighter 6, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I gotta pick. I really gotta pick. There's so many I want to do. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, is fitting into my schedule correct. Like, I got so much shit going on that so I did this thing, which, like I said, is not part of competition. I downloaded this game, which is a sequel to Galaga. And then I downloaded the sequel to the sequel to the sequel, which is Galaga 1988. And then I just got to buy the Galaxian one, and then I got all the Galaga ones. And then I even downloaded the one for the mobile phone, the newest Galaga in existence, Galaga Wars 2025 or whatever. They have a new mobile one, but it's exclusive to Apple. And then there's Galaga Wars Plus. So I downloaded one of them to the phone, and I was playing that. That was pretty cool. But I wanted to get all the Galaga related games here. So this is $7.99 a pop, as you know. So I bought this yesterday, and I bought the other one. So I spent about about $17. Yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. $7.99 with tax, $8.65 each. 16, about $17 and change cost me for 2 games, which I call a selfish purchase. So Gaplus and Galaga 88. So that's what I'm doing the live stream right now. Again, had nothing to do with competition. It has to do with a personal thing. So a senseless Saga. So, which all I need is 1 trophy, I guess. And this game is done according to the trophy list. 50,000, which I could get that eventually if I just concentrate, you know. But I haven't decided what the 4 platinums are going to be definitively. I mean, I just, you know, it could be anything else. It could be Until Dawn. It could be Quarry. It could be RoboCop. It could be Doom. It could be Marvel's Capcom. It could be Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Crash Nitro Fueled, Crash 4, Spider-Man 2, Terminator Resistance, Demon Souls. I had Detroit. I had a list originally. It could be Little Nightmares 2. Could be Overcooked 2. It could be. There's so many shits that it could be. But I got to make sure it's within the rules of it being a AAA, because what I think is AAA may not be AAA. I got 1,000 games in these 2 backlogs, and I literally have 968 in PS5 backlog and 348 in PS4. So it's over 1,000. Over 1,000. So. And then we got the new shit that's coming out now every day. Every day. So, but, you know, today I said I was going to take 24-hour break from the thought of the choice for the 4 platinums and get back to Unknown tomorrow and let them know what I'm going to choose. I don't even know if today is going to be competition day. Probably will be. I'll probably get, you know, the 10,000 and 65 with tax, Gaplus, the sequel to Galaga, and then I got Galaga 88 too. I got to play. So again, once in a while with the gaming budget, I get a selfish purchase, which is part of the senseless saga that I'm doing on YouTube. Meaning this is not part of competition. It's against competition because it's a personal thing that I wanted to do and play. So it reminds me of my childhood, the retro gaming, whatever. So Gaplus. Don't like this as much as I like Galaga and Galaxian, but it's okay, I guess. And I sort of want to go to the arcade now. But I don't think today would be a day to do that. We have an arcade by the mall, which I went with the kids. But, thank you. Yeah, to over 10,000 platinums. So, alright, so how about this, guys? Do me a favor, and Dukes and Noodle Lover, just name me a couple platinums, AAA, that you think I should do at some point in time. You know? And then I'll consider it, because I have an idea what I want the 4 to be, but well, it's got to be the AAA. It's got to be actual AAAs. I don't want to be thinking I'm doing a AAA and it's not considered a AAA. I know Unknown said it's okay because you know, with the leniency of it being a triple A or double A or regular A, but I kind of just, we'll see. Like, they don't have, meaning it has to be a good game, not necessarily they spent $100 million making the game, because not all those games are great anyway. But, I should go get a bagel. A New York bagel. That's what I should do. I own Death Stranding. I own Final Fantasy VII, but not Rebirth. Sonic Frontiers or Avatar? I don't have that. No, I know, but the way it was put, it's like I made a commitment, and no one said, to 4 Platinums AAA because of the haters talking shit. So it was like a thing to shove it in their face, which I do want to do, because people are saying that I can't do AAAs. So that's what I want to do, is shove it in their face. And I know it's a distraction away from my personal goals, but it's something I want to do before the year is up, is just get it out there and get it done. Or maybe do more than that, I don't know. Man. No side contract, though. Yeah. Alright. Leave me comments in the PlayStation store, on PlayStation Dukes or Noodle. Alright, my allergies are kicking in. I gotta take an allergy pill or something. Alright, guys, take care. Bye for now. Thank you so much.